Hi and welcome to my new video. This video is about Zorin OS 15. It is just released few days back. I will demonstrate some of the key features of Zorin OS, and I also provide some of its review. This is the main desktop you are seeing. This is Zorin OS I have installed on my laptop computer, and I have modified it a bit. For example, I have installed Chromium OS. By default it has Firefox. Also I have installed some other softwares and modified the main desktop. So let's start. What is Zorin OS? You can come to my website esite.pk and I have added a recent blog post here about Zorin OS. Zorin OS is a Linux desktop operating system. Like there is Windows and also there is Mac operating system that is designed for everyone since its first release almost 10 years ago. Zorin OS desktop combines the most powerful desktop technologies with the most user-friendly design. Let's see. Its main features are Zorin Connect. I will demonstrate this, and there is new theme, touch layout, and it redesigned some of the apps, and there is do not disturb mode. And here is download link. You can click here and download and make USB and install on your system. If you want to know how you can make its bootable USB and how you can install, you can check my other videos on the channel to see how you can install. And there is also another video about its usage. Okay, let's start. Just click the start button and type Zorin Connect, and it's there. Just click enter and click next, and it will try to connect. And I have already installed this app on my mobile. Let me just open on my mobile. You can go to this link for Android, and also you can install the browser add-ons. I have already installed on Firefox, and I have just clicked the Zorin Connect app on my device, and it is listing my this computer. Here I am, and it's also showing my mobile here. You just it's unpaired. Before I have connected and I unpaired it. Let's see. Just click here, and because it was already connected, and it is easily reconnected. Maybe first time you see some other pages. First thing which I find interesting, you can share your clipboard, and To enable this, you need to click here. Initially I thought it is automatically enabled, but you need to click here and just tick the both checkboxes if you want to share from the both sides. And it means is that, for example, I have just opened this web page and I have copied this text and I come open some app on my mobile, and it will if I paste, it will paste the same data. Similarly, if I copy something on the mobile, I can paste it on my computer. Second interesting thing is media player. Let me play some audio. I have already added some of the audios here. Let me start.
Bad Medicine by Robert Sheckley. On May 2nd,
I just mute it because otherwise I may get some plenty. It's playing now. You can't see, but I am clicking the laptop name on my mobile, and device is not paired. It is saying let me click request pairing, and I need to click accept. Now it is actually paired. Now I am seeing there is multimedia control option, and I'm clicking on it, and let me restart it. Okay, it is not sharing. Before I tried and it shared. Let me re-enable it. I am disabling it and again enabling it. Now I am playing it again. There's something wrong. It should yes, I got it. I just opened the audio files in a wrong application. It should be opened in Rhythmbox because it's audio player and other is video player. By default it opens video player for both. So I'm selecting here, and now I am seeing controls. Let me just mute the audio again. Okay, you can see from here it is playing, and from my mobile now I can pause. You see, now I am controlling from my mobile, and just click the play button again and it is started. Second thing is you can fast forward like I am doing. See, this I am controlling this from mobile, and I can fast backward, and now I can play next audio. Just I need to click the next button here. You see it changed, and I also can play previous audio. You see, okay, this is interesting. You can control your voice from the mobile app. I'm just closing, I'm just demonstrating it. The bad thing is that we can't use this application with videos. Okay, I'm closing this, and next interesting thing is this mouse and keyboard. It's all already enabled, and I am seeing also an option on this mobile app. There is remote input option. Now I'm just clicking it here, and I am moving my finger on my mobile, and mouse is moving. I can double click and single click and right click. Now I'm just tabbing and it open, and I am clicking again, simple tab. If I need right click, I can tab with 2 fingers. See, it's showing right click is working. Also, I can scroll up and down. For example, I just open my website, and I'm controlling this from my mouse. I'm controlling this from my mobile. It's using computer mouse. Okay, you see there is scroll bar, and if I put my 2 fingers on the mobile screen, and I can just move up and down to scroll. So coming back to my mouse again, now I am on my mouse, and I just go back to main application screen. The volume control is already there, and this is first option, sharing. Now there is an interesting thing also. There is commands. What is this? I have just added 2 simple commands. You can click plus button and name your command and type here the command, actual command. You can put here applications, and you can put here scripts link. I have just added gedit and a note editor, default note editor, and now I am seeing there is run command option on my mobile. I'm just clicking it, and it lists the both commands which I'm seeing here. This is test command, and also and there is gedit, and there is ls command, but ls command does not show anything on the screen. It executes in the background, so I will use the gedit command. Gedit command just open the its default text editor. You see, now I am clicking it from my mouse, and now I'm close, and see, now I'm controlling this from just I'm clicking gedit command on my mobile list. See, similarly you can execute any application or script. This is interesting. Let's move on. Also, you can share notifications from mobile to computer or from computer to mobile. For enabling notification from computer to mobile, you need to enable option on the mobile. You need to just click options button, and there is plugin setting, and here you need to scroll, and there is an option receive notification. You just need to click this checkbox, if you want to receive notification from computer to your mobile. Okay, let's move on. I am back on the main screen, and I think I have covered the thing that I have tested. I have not used this option, but it is understandable. You can control other things. Okay, I think I have covered this, and let me demonstrate this browser add-on. I have installed, let me close this browser. I have installed this browser plugin on Firefox, and let me demonstrate. You can click open a web page. For example, I am opening just my website esite.pk, and if you want to open, maybe I should move to a URL which is bit complicated to type on the mobile. Here I can see there is Zorin Connect option. This is plugin add-on, and you need to click this link and install it. And now when I click here, and I can send this as SMS to someone, and if I click open in browser here, and it will open this URL on my mobile browser. It automatically open browser and open this URL. This option is also interesting. Okay, I am back to main screen, and I think I have covered the Zorin Connect application. Let me disconnect it. Here it is, unpair, and you need to click pair again if you want to continue, but I think that is covered, and I'm closing it and move to other things. I'm also closing the application on mobile. Okay, let's move on. I have covered the Zorin Connect. Zorin OS 15 introduces new themes, and you need to open settings, and it has option here, appearance, and there is Zorin appearance. You can change background or lock screen as well. Here you can see there are three layouts. This is similar to Windows 7 which you are currently seeing. There is one option which is similar to Windows XP, and here is another option for touch screen devices. If you purchased its Ultimate Edition, this version is, which I am reviewing, is Core Edition, which is free. You can download from the link given on my blog. Let's go back to the default layout. I like this layout, and there are themes. By default it is selected the first white colored. This is the normal by default theme. You can change to dark, which is also good, but I opt for the auto. It will adjust the colors according to the time, because here is daytime, so it's showing in white. You can also change the color, default color. For example, here is blue, and you can change to this. These color combinations are good works. Zorin OS. You can change other things, but I am just demonstrating the things which I have tested, or which is interesting to me. There is another option for persons that uses computer in the night time. Come to devices, and there is night light, so which is enabled, and I have set it automatically. You can set up as manual if you like. This is good if you use your computer at night time. Okay, going back to my content. Touch layout, I have already covered this in the layouts. And there are some applications which are redesigned. For example, if you open LibreOffice Writer, which is similar to Microsoft Word. Similarly, there are LibreOffice Calc, which is similar to Microsoft Excel, and there is LibreOffice Base, which is similar to Microsoft Access. Okay, you can see now there is a tab layout. There are buttons, and these are grouped in tabs. Before, there was different layout in old version. I think this is much better. And the last thing which I want to mention is do not disturb mode. You have seen similar option on your mobile. You also have this option now on your computer. Here is do not disturb mode. If you enable it, it will not display any notifications. So I think that is enough for today. I have covered Zorin OS 15. I have presented its main features. The reason I have covered these because I did not see in details in other videos about Zorin Connect. Other people just mention these options, but just did not demonstrate how Zorin Connect works. I think this is very cool option. You should try. Zorin OS bit heavy. If you have computer Core i5 or Core i3 like I have, that is okay to use Zorin OS. But if you have Core to do system, then I think you should use another distro, or maybe its light edition which will come later. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. Goodbye.